At 28 years old, I was shot and paralyzed from the chest down. I had two options. I could stop and let the things I cannot control me, or I could move forward and put my energy into things that would improve my life and those around me. I chose to move forward and surround myself with risk takers, innovators, and leaders who've chosen the same path. Join us on the journey. Hello, my name is Herrera, and welcome to Forward. I created this podcast because I have an amazing network of friends, colleagues, and mentors that I've learned so much from over the past 15 years. I want to share these lessons with you because I'm certain you can benefit from this knowledge just like I did. I'm going to interview some of the most intelligent, knowledgeable, and proactive leaders on the show who are excited to give back and share the lessons they've learned while achieving the highest levels of success in the corporate, military, and diplomatic environments. The stories these leaders have are truly amazing, and there's one common thread amongst all of them that I'll be diving into, and this is how they dealt with failure and setbacks along the way. In my experience, I've found anyone working to achieve any ambitious goal will encounter both personal and professional challenges. This is true of all the guests that we're going to have on the show, and it's truly insightful to learn the methods that they've used to push forward in the spite of adversity. My career began when I started studying at the U.S. Naval Academy. I graduated from there in 2006 and was commissioned as a Marine infantry officer. Shortly after that, I began to achieve success and was assessed and selected for the Special Operations units in the Marine Corps, the Marine Raider community. And so after 4 years as an infantry officer, I became a Marine Raider team commander and deployed to Afghanistan in support of our efforts there in the Helmand province. And unfortunately, was injured on the battlefield. I was shot, and the bullet went into my spine at the level of T6 and T7 vertebrae and paralyzed me from the chest down. And I've been paralyzed completely from the chest down ever since that day in 2012. I was lucky to survive that incident due to the heroism and bravery of the men in my team. And when I came back, I had opportunities and had to decide how to move forward with my life. And so one foundational aspect of that was I went back to school at the UCLA Anderson School of Management and studied business there. And while I was there, I asked myself a simple question, which was, of all the things that I could do, is there something that in the world that only I can do? And when I asked myself that question, I found the answer to be that I was in a very unique position to help develop innovative products and tools that can help improve quality of life for people dealing with the same conditions that I have. And so I made it my life's mission to improve life through innovation. That led me to start my first medical device company, which is called Spinal Singularity, in 2015 after I'd graduated from UCLA, and have continued to run that company and currently still serve as the founder and CTO of that company, which is now called EuroDev Medical. I've also started other projects and supported other research in various aspects of spinal cord injury, urology, and other areas of clinical and medical research. I've tried to give back and devote time and volunteer to be a nonprofit leader. I serve on the boards of 3 nonprofits, the Marine Raider Foundation, MedTech Vets, and the American Technion Society in the Western region. And those are all aspects where I'm able to stay connected to the veteran community and to give back to the community that gave me everything. Lastly, I've also been able to share my story publicly, both in professional public speaking engagements and informal engagements through social media and other means. And through that experience, it's inspired me to try to help continue to grow the impact I have by sharing all of these lessons that I've learned with you. And so all of these efforts align to help me fulfill my purpose of improving life through innovation. And every pursuit I choose to engage in now and accomplish is measured by this barometer, including my goal for this podcast, which is to educate and inspire people by learning new and innovative methods to break through barriers and recover from adversity. I want to make you more resilient, more effective, and more likely to succeed in any mission you choose to pursue. I have had an amazing life. I've been afforded so many opportunities that I never could have imagined. I'm incredibly grateful for this, and along the way, I was fortunate to meet the most amazing, diverse group of friends, mentors, and teachers who I've learned so much from. I chose to create Forward because in this podcast, I can sit down with these folks for hours and really dive deep to unpack the knowledge and wisdom that our guests will offer. I'm certain that each episode we create will have meaningful and actionable insights that you can apply to your daily life to perform better, do more, and increase your impact. I am so excited to share this project with you. If you have any questions about the podcast, please feel free to contact me, forward@DerekHerrera.com, or fill out a contact form on my personal website, www.DerekHerrera.com. You can also message me directly on Instagram or on LinkedIn. And lastly, if you enjoy this podcast, I'd ask that you leave a short review and give us a rating. It'll only take a minute or so, and if enough of you help us collectively scale our impact, we can reach even more people. Thank you for listening. I'm looking forward to sharing this journey with you.